Many moons ago, I came out to Seattle on vacation and I never left. People said, "Do you know anybody out there?" I said, "Nope." "Do you have a job out there?" "Nope." Do you have anything to do while you're out there?" "Well, not really." And still I came and I fell in love, literally. It was Seafair weekend, and I had made a friend with somebody who had a boat. So I was out on his sailboat, and I met this guy. And I thought, oh my God, maybe this is going to be super fun after all, even though it was raining cats and dogs. We ended up sailing the sailboat. And when we got off, we got together every single night that week for 7 nights until we went on this camping/boating trip in the San Juan Islands. Now, if any of you have ever been to the Pacific Northwest in August, you will fall in love with this city. We saw orca whales. We saw shooting stars. We had a full moon. We even rode our little dinghy out to this campground, and that was it. And then 6 weeks later, I called my boss and I quit my job over the phone. True story. My love story. And the point is this, I've told that story many times. It's one of my family stories that a lot of people know. And if you're doing a training or you're giving a keynote address or you're trying to get somebody to fall in love with your product, your mission, your company, you need to sprinkle in some love stories so that you can release dopamine. The thing about dopamine is it only stays in the body for about 90 seconds. So we have to keep reintroducing and dropping those little love bombs wherever we can. It's what happens when we get those likes or the thumbs up in our feed. We crave it. We need it. So the next time you are giving a talk or you're inspiring a team and you know that they're not feeling the love, for example, who here has ever gone to a new hire training and the first thing they do is they start talking about the history of the company? Well, your audience doesn't really care about the history of the company. What they care about is, did I make the right choice? Am I going to love it here? Do other people love it here? What are the people like? Do they feel the love? What's the joy quotient? So sprinkle in some love stories into your training. Get that release of dopamine from your audience, and you will have an engaged participant leaning on the edge of their seat, wanting to experience more and more and more of the love that you bring to them. That's why story works. In our next episode, we're going to delve into this idea of longing, or when should we release serotonin to help our audience pay attention? You won't want to miss it.